So I got to ask you, probably everyone's asking, you might be getting a little tired of it. Up there, they asked Keith about Bud Crawford coming up to 47. He said he has to prove his relevance before getting, you know, a big fight, a title shot against, you know, the best of the division, the class of the division like you guys. Do you feel the same way as Keith? Do you feel like he has to prove his relevance?
Me personally, man, I don't get out into the politics, man. I really don't care, man, about none of that. I mean, if his name come across the desk and now shoot me, hey, you want to fight Terence, this and that, this and that, okay, let's do it. I mean, I don't care about the politics. He got to prove this, he got to do this, he got to do that. I mean, his name never came across the desk, or Steven Espinosa never asked me about him or anything like that. So, I mean, I'm not worried about it at all. I mean,
you put a lot of stake in the pound for pound rankings?
And he's across the pond. Me and Keith Thurman hadn't fought each other yet, and, you know, we're on the same side of the street. So, I mean, till that fight happened, I don't see the Terence fight happening before me and Keith Thurman happened. I mean, this is a unification fight, so that's why I'm trying to get this fight, you know, out the way, and then, you know, it is what it is, man.
You ever been in with Thurman and Crawford in the amateurs at all?
Nah. I seen Keith Thurman in the amateurs, but I didn't see Terence.
Pound for pound rankings, you know, a lot of people have one or two, you know, depending on how you put Lomachenko in there. I mean, in my opinion, you should be right in the mix, but you don't really hear outside of, you know, the guys who are on this side that you're in, you know, that top 3 position. And I think you should be. How do you feel about that? Is that weigh in your mind ever at all?
Oh, man, it's good to be in the pound for pound, but, man, like I said, man, I don't really care, man. I'm a worker, man. I got my head down, and I'm drilling away, so. And eventually, if they don't have me in there, they will have me pound for pound number 1. So I'm not going to argue with anybody and say, try to plead my case. No, you're going to keep beating the fighters that's in front of me, keep beating the top 5 fighters. And then in the next 2 years, you don't have me, or a year, you don't have me in the pound for pound, then you probably have something against me or my management or something.
Keith Thurman he's assumingly have no interest in fighting Jeff Horn over in Australia. Would you consider that fight if it presented itself?
I mean,
in Australia though,
if Al come to me with it, I'm pretty sure that, you know, it's in my best interest, and, you know, I would go to Australia if Al presented it to me. The money's right, you know, and everything, you know, a fair playing field where, you know, the judge and everything else and the referee and everything's cool, then I'll do it. But I mean, Al never came to me with it, so I'm not worried about it. I got Lamont Peterson in front of me. That's the guy I'm fighting. I think he's a way tougher fighter than Jeff Horn. I think Lamont could beat Jeff Horn. So, I mean, it is what it is. The fight presents itself, and my management come to me with the fight, I'll accept it. Because I know my management, Al, he's in my best interest. He's not going to come to me with no bull crap where they're trying to sell me out or trying to sell me short to have me go to Australia and just, you know, basically just lose, and if I win. So.
DJ, if you don't want to comment on
I don't believe he's that big for me to go out just to go to Australia to fight him for the, what do you got, WBO or something?
WBO.
Yeah, WBO title anyway.